Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be finishing up American Horror Story Season 3 with the Seven Wonders episode. I am so excited to watch this episode and to finish this season that I honestly wasn't even gonna film today because I'm sick and I feel and sound not great, but I feel like my desire to watch this episode is greater than how I'm feeling right now. So if I'm coughing, clearing my throat, if I sound weird, you know why, but I really just couldn't wait any longer to watch this, and I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be feeling like this, so I wanted to kind of just have a little pick-me-up when I'm down. So today we're gonna figure out who is the Supreme. I think it said in the description that Misty, Queenie, Zoe, and Madison are undergoing the Seven Wonders test, so basically all the young witches. No one's been talking about Nan, so I don't know if she's gonna be in this episode, if she's gonna be brought back by one of the witches, I don't know, but I guess only one way to find out. I just feel like no one's been talking about her, and it's like she kind of just died and disappeared. Is no one concerned? So that's all I have before we get started, so let's dive right in. She's back.
Certain place, certain time.
We're getting a musical moment right now.
To the rainbow's there.
Okay, we're getting a musical montage moment. Even better. Okay, that's pretty cool. If I was a witch, I would do that all the time. There's Nan.
Beauty again.
Wow, look at all of them. That was an incredibly cheery intro for an episode that I feel like is going to have a lot of not cheery parts.
In his masterpiece, The Last Supper, along with champagne.
Their own version of The Last Supper. I like it.
Supreme's duty to identify her successor, which Fiona not only neglected to do, she actually tried to kill her successor.
Yeah, very well said. Pretty accurately sums it up.
We are doing something never done in our history. We are going to give all four of you the chance to prove yourselves.
Oh good, this is the first time they've ever done something like this where they're making everyone do the Seven Wonders.
Put aside fears, reservations, and petty things. Kick ass tomorrow.
Zoom in on Madison when she says petty things. Oh god.
Telekinesis. What if I can't do it?
Then you're not the Supreme.
Okay, so if someone can't do it, then they're just out, I'm assuming.
I did it. I did it.
Score one for Misty.
Are or you aren't a Supreme.
Maybe I am.
I think all of them are gonna do it for this round.
Yup.
That was super easy for her. Yeah, not surprised they all can do it.
Nobody controls my mind but me. Oh, shit.
It's like you proved your point.
No hard feelings about it.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, it's dangerous to go second. Ew, Madison, that's not okay. Do you want to step in, Cordelia, at all? Ladies, this Seven Wonders test is not about which boy likes you. Please leave him out of it. Yeah, thank you for stepping in. What the hell? Honestly, I would love to be in their position, just sitting there watching.
Getting to hell will be simple for girls with no talents. It's the getting back, darlings, that is the challenge.
This is the one that's gonna do it. This sounds awful, and last episode they literally said that you could get stuck there.
What do you think it'll be like?
Not fun. All right, now I'm getting nervous, like my skin's getting itchy. Well, we already know Queenie can do it because she did it last episode. That might be her hell, but the food looks really good.
It was horrible. I was stuck on a network musical.
I want to see that.
He said he didn't love me. Over and over, over and over.
It's okay. I'm right here.
Aww.
Everyone but Misty.
Oh no, Misty, don't die, please. I'll be really sad.
You will dissect a live one.
No, I don't want to kill a living thing, please.
Just stab him instead.
Mr. Cringley, she did it again.
God, just over and over again.
We won't dissect your dead body.
Please wake up. Please stop.
We're all here waiting for you.
Well, I feel like you know she's not the Supreme. You could totally help her. I'm so mad that Misty got eliminated from the running before Madison did.
Your time is up.
She just turned to dust. I mean, why? Why was that one of the last tests? I feel like you could have failed at something a little less intense first. Dang, Missy's really gone and she was the first one out. That's so sad.
Before we recommence, I would like to take a moment to remember our fallen sister witch, Misty Day.
I'm just not sure why Cordelia is so upset about it. Like, I know she loved Misty and she was a friend to her and she was an important part of the coven, but like, this was the risk you take and you knew that going into it. So, I mean, you can't be that surprised when someone dies or isn't capable of doing one of the tests you put them through.
Can we get on with it? I didn't really know her that well.
You a stone cold bitch.
I feel like Madison has to go next now. Okay, we get it. You can all do it.
Careful, girls! It's not a game! Careful, girls!
Can't we just have a little fun?
Is someone gonna die? They can all do it though. Oh?
Oh, dear God. What is it? It's our dear Zoe. No!
What? Okay, that's what she meant by it's not a game. Jeez.
Guess who isn't supreme after all?
So Madison's literally the only one left out of them?
It would mean we could continue with the Seven Wonders.
Because she'd be back in the game.
Just like you. We're back in the game after you were brought back.
That's true, and Zoe did bring you back.
She lost, fair and square.
You can still bring her back, even if that means you're supreme.
And obviously I am. You know, I'm starting.
Cordelia is so mad that she's the supreme.
So either crown me or kiss my ass.
Can't Cordelia try to bring her back? I guess it didn't really work when she tried with Misty.
If Madison Montgomery really is all that's left to us, maybe it is better this way.
She's basically saying, yeah, good luck. Let's just go extinct with a supreme like her. I knew so many people were gonna die and it was gonna be really upsetting to watch. My two favorites. And Queen, basically everyone but Madison was out first. Can she bring herself back? Oh my God, that would be a plot twist.
Madison was not born to the supremacy, but you, Cordelia.
Are you telling me Cordelia could be the supreme?
First you were suppressed by your mother, then by your own theories. You have great power, my girl.
That was something I didn't really even consider because she seemed like she was kind of like an era, generation, whatever, above them. But Misty Day isn't exactly the same age, I don't think, as the other girls.
Are you ready?
And she's gonna do it blind. Queen. Cordelia totally would do something like that. That's so wholesome. Okay, let's see what her hell is. Okay, commercial break, we're not gonna see? Cool. To be honest, I am pleasantly surprised that Cordelia is now in the running. I would hate to see the Coven have a leader similar to Fiona like Madison, and I think Cordelia is exactly what the Coven needs, but it just makes me nervous because so far every single good person on the show has failed and is dead, except for Queenie. Queenie's a good person and she, I guess, is just out of the running. She's still alive though, so kind of a good scenario for her. But I didn't even think that Cordelia counted because she just struck me as like older, as like a mentor, like someone in her group was a supreme. But I guess it makes sense that because Fiona was the last standing supreme, like why wouldn't Cordelia be eligible? Her and Fiona have quite the age gap, so it's not like anyone in Cordelia's age group came up as supreme. So I'm into this. I like it, and I hope that she is more than Madison. Oh no, she's trapped there. Okay, never mind. I always speak too soon.
Let us move to the 6th, divination. Cordelia?
Fine.
Okay, I'm back in. What? It's only fair.
Oh, okay.
Who knew the test came in Braille?
Madison, you are just so punchable sometimes.
The antique brooch presented to Supreme Mimi de Longpre on the night of the Great Ascension.
Okay, Cordelia, let's get it.
Doing this by the book.
I'm sick of your book. I have so many powers. I could tear this room apart until there's nothing left but...
Yep, when she doesn't get what she wants, a little temper tantrum.
Fail.
Wait.
What if they both can do all of them?
The piano. I meant the piano. There's something in the thing.
Girl, no.
This is bullshit. I never had a shot at running this shithole coven.
You would have a different tune if you could do it.
And Molotov cocktails become a real big part of your day. Peace out!
I'm not surprised she's acting like this. She acts like this all the time.
What do you want, dumbass?
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
We both been there. We both came back. Why?
I did it for us. I love you.
Oh my God, Madison, he doesn't want you.
You're not that good an actress.
Can you do some mind control on him or something? That's a bit brutal. I don't think Madison deserves that, but she deserves something. And of course, the second he kills Madison, Zoe's back alive. Also, this does mean Cordelia's the next Supreme. She did all 7. I love that. I really do. Ew, Spalding. He's such a creep. I forgot about him.
She'd already started packing. No one will wonder where the body went once we bury her.
Oh, so there's no way she's coming back?
The hallmark of any rising Supreme is glowing, radiant health.
She can see. Her eyes are fine. Amazing.
Behold, the one true Supreme.
Quite a brouhaha in the media, and...
Let me clarify that, Bill. We are not a cult. We don't proselytize.
Wait, she's giving an interview about being a witch? That's so cool.
Of how they may be perceived, or what's expected of them.
Wow. With her eyes back, she is glowing. She is radiant.
To say to all the girls...
Up next, Liza Minnelli talks about her hip. How enthralling.
We've never had young witches on the council, and Queenie and Zoe deserve an elevated role here at the school to set them apart.
That'd be so great.
Me, I'm talking about me. We all know what happens to a witch who grievously harms another witch.
No.
At the start of your glorious reign, the last thing you need is an abscam, a Watergate. I killed, and I must pay for it.
Would she have done that for anyone else? Probably not, because she sees Cordelia as a daughter. Oh, don't make me emotional about this. Who are those guys? Do they just call them up when they need someone to be burned at the stake? Like, what is going on? They look like Secret Service people.
My sweet daughter, I've never been more proud.
Aww.
Only one.
There's only 3 of them left. That's so sad. And then those 2 dudes, whoever they are. They're like honorary members, I guess. Oh, shit. I guess her message went well.
You two are powerful witches with more skills and confidence.
This is so happy and positive right now, I feel. Even though a lot of death and sadness happened this episode, I just hope it ends on a semi-positive note.
I got your back.
Good. And you?
Oh,
I'd be honored.
I love this trio.
There's just one more thing I need to deal with.
Fiona.
Just until Cordelia gets her little dwarves to perform the 7 wonders, and I find out who the next Supreme is.
I hate her. I should have known.
Because the old Supreme will be dead. Or at least that's what she'll think.
I knew Fiona was coming back somehow. And she still used him. He's still disposable to her.
No, in your brain, sweet boy. A vision. A memory.
Okay. Fiona still has it. I give her a lot more credit than I have in the past. She's still evil, still don't like her, but I do have to admire her brain and how it works and her power.
But I knew you'd get rid of him for me.
That's what I mean.
I never killed anybody.
Not yet.
Well, you did kill Madison, technically. She just came back to life.
It makes it a little harder when it turns out to be your own daughter.
No, it doesn't. Not for Fiona.
Not really.
What did I say?
You took my power the minute I gave birth to you. You were a constant reminder of my worst fears.
Okay, so that's why you hated her so much?
I loved you plenty, though. Just my own way.
Yeah, definitely your own way.
Your fault was you were always looking for another version of motherhood.
Well, yeah, because you weren't a very good mother. I think that's a pretty normal response.
I can feel the power vibrating off of you.
I know, I was just to say, she seems so confident and I love it.
I'm not crying over you. I'm crying for me. I'm crying for the girl in me who dies when you die.
Then kill them both right now. Huh? They both hurt too much.
I will never believe anything that comes out of her mouth. Seems very familiar to what she did with Madison.
Just a woman facing the inevitable.
I wouldn't put it past Fiona with her like dying breath to try to kill Cordelia.
And the only way out is through.
I'm not actually crying, but I am getting kind of emotional. Oh, just dead right there. Okay. This reminds me of Sister Jude's ending in Asylum where she was just laid up in bed as she was sick. Is this her hell that she's in? Because I would love to see what Fiona's hell looks like.
They're so fried up. Granddaddy's favorite.
Oh, those goddamn things on my face!
Oh, that is poetic that her hell is living with him.
Oh no, Jesus Christ.
Well, maybe you should have been a better person, Fiona.
If you want a stiff one, come over here.
Ugh, God, he says the worst things. Honestly, a king, sending people where they belong.
All right. Let's open the doors.
It's so exciting.
But as I look at your faces, all of them beautiful, all of them perfect.
Oh, she's such a good Supreme. She's such a good leader. I love her.
What's a Supreme? You're looking at her.
She said, heck yeah, I am. I have literal goosebumps. Oh, that actually ended so much better than I anticipated. So that was episode 13 of American Horror Story Coven. And wow, what a nice way to end this season that has had a lot of death and a lot of tragic things and a lot of really horrible, mean characters. I am so happy and surprised that Cordelia is the new Supreme. I think she is perfect for the role. She literally is the best character in this whole season. She is wholesome, she is good, she just wants the best for everyone, and she fights for justice and goodness. And I mean, what more could you ask for from a Supreme? And it's just so beautiful and poetic that her mother was the exact opposite of her. And she embodied everything her mother should have been, but yet she spent so much time of her life like looking up to her mother in a sense and fearing her also because she was so much of a force to be reckoned with. I love that Zoe and Queenie are her right-hand gals because they're also some of my favorite characters this season. I'm really sad that Misty is just gone forever. She just vanished into dust. I hope that Cordelia in the future, you know, even if we don't get to see it, in my brain I'll think like maybe she can resurrect Misty in some way, even though her physical body is not there. Just wishful thinking, I guess. Love that Fiona ended up in hell with the Axeman. Very fitting ending for her. I'm so glad we got to watch another season of American Horror Story on my channel. Another great season. Excited to see what the other ones are like. And that's pretty much all I have. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time for another video.